Good morning, Om Shanti, everyone, and hope you had a wonderful weekend. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get situated, sit straight, yet comfortable. Okay, with your eyes closed, we'll start with chanting of Om 5 times. Let's take a deep inhalation. Om. 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 And relax. Okay, already with the awareness of I, the soul, am now working on my body, and let's go ahead and work on our respiratory system to make it stronger. So let's take a deep inhalation and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, feel your breath. And exhale, feel your breath. Inhale and exhale. With each inhalation, the oxygen level increases. And you're able to understand how the lungs' capacity work. With each inhalation, the calmness of mind and body is achieved. As you inhale deeply, the awareness of consciousness, I, the breath, am healing this body, the respiratory system. The consciousness of breath itself gives us the boost of energy. When we are aware and when we are in the moment of being, the energy is always there, but that awareness just brings about that boost, that enthusiasm of what makes this body alive. With that power, you are an authority to give that energy to each and every organs and senses. As long as the breath is there, the body is life. The body is no longer there as soon as the breath, as we say, pran, consciousness, whatever you want to call it, energy is gone. So being aware of that energy to heal and get the self-mastery over who is in charge of this body and who is the creator of all the thoughts and reactions, emotions. Each and every emotions are directly linked with our organs. And that's why when Baba says, think positive. Be in that zeal and enthusiasm. So when you're in that mode of positivity, of zeal, enthusiasm, as your emotions are directly linked with your organs, each and every cells of your body, you can be carefree that all is taken care of. Simple, very powerful, yet it requires my discipline, my attention, my awareness. Beautiful. And relax. Let's move on to our second breathing, 5 minutes of Kapalbhati, forceful exhalation. Okay. Every second, every 2 seconds, whatever your body feels comfortable. When you do consecutively 5 minutes at a one-time stretch, your body heats up. You can feel the nostril, your whole body, the midsection, organs. Many people call this fire of breath. It creates that heat in our body. To balance. It's actually very joyful when you understand and when you go in rhythm. Rhythm is balance. When you're in rhythm, you actually enjoy. And as you're enjoying being in that moment of exhaling, visualizing yourself that I'm perfectly healthy, all ailments are out of my body. I am fearless. This fire that I'm creating is washing away all the negative energy. Any blockage now has been cleared. It's a beautiful, beautiful exercises of your breath. Your breath sustains this body, yeah, when it receives the oxygen. And that oxygen receives, each and every cell receives that, this body organs are functioning. So the source of the oxygen is the breath. When your breath is utilized in a powerful way, and that's why they say that you can detect lots of problems just from your breath. How shallow it is, how deep it is. If it's pulsating at what, frequency. It's a science in its own, and I am a master of that science. Imagine. Whatever this body is today, you are the manufacturer of that. What you have eaten, the thoughts you have created emotionally, mentally, physically, everything combination is what you see in a form. So if there's any blockages anyway, more than anyone, I myself should be aware. If I don't know, then who will? Yeah. So that's why we sit in meditation. We sit and introspect. We sit and realize. And then we check and change. So this is the process. Sometimes naturally it is happening. Without being aware, it is just happening. You just have to be in that. And the life itself flows within you. And relax. Wonderful. So that was 5 minutes of Kapalbhati. Now we'll move on to Anulom Vilom for 5 minutes. Okay? With your right hand, close the right side and inhale through your left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Continue. And please continue. Anulom Vilom calms the left and right side of your brain. and brings it to the balanced state. That's why it's very, very good for stress, anxiety, depression, the world outside. How do you cope with it? Sit with yourself and do this breathing. It actually changes the mechanism of your autoimmune system. Yeah, the whole system itself. As they say, keep doing what you have to do. Plant your seeds. Don't worry about the results. The fruits is what we all want to see now. Sometimes you do actually see the fruits instantly, because when you do the breathing, after the session, you feel so good. You feel like, wow, my whole body feels good, and your mind is also refreshed because you're not thinking about anything other than what you're doing at this moment. So it makes you feel good. And that's why doctors, everybody recommends that you should at least do 1 hour of breathing, not breathing, but exercises, any form of exercises. Breathing is directly linked with system, because breath is power. Without the breath, body will shut down. So we are going to the system and fixing whatever wires that are loose, that I actually have made them loose. Being not aware. Yeah. We don't remember everything we did, let alone remember past lives. People have to remind us, this is what you did wrong. And we still, at that moment, say, no, it was right. Deep, deep belief system of sanskars, the blocked energies have to be let go. Release it. So as you inhale and exhale, the energies that is flowing within you is doing its job. All it requires is your discipline and your action. And every day when you do something, the power itself comes by itself. Because that disciplined mind creates that power. The regular routine creates that power. And only I myself can create that. Nobody else can create it. Or I can't even tell anybody else to do something. So every act that I do is only for myself. If I want to be healthy, I have to do this. Just like if I want to be clean, I have to take shower. But if I take shower and think the whole year I'll be clean, that's not going to happen, right? So it's following that discipline every single day. And slowly it becomes part of you. And that is transformation. That transformation happens gradually. And it's that gradual process you embrace and you love. You'll always be happy. There will be no time not to be happy. Situations will come and go. But your happiness, nobody can take, because you are in charge. If somebody is taking away your happiness, that means you are not in charge. It's as simple as that. Full stop to blaming game. And relax. Wonderful. Okay, all right. Now let's loosen up our body and do some exercises. It feels good when you stand up and just move your body and shake your arms, your hands, and just feel that you're feeling so light, might. All the tightness is released. And I feel so good. And just shake your body. Okay? Okay, and relax. Wonderful. Now we're going to stand up and with your hands in your prayerful position. You know, when we do this prayerful position, we're always grateful for everything that we have in our life. So with this body, I'm being so grateful and I'm saying thank you. So we're going to go ahead and inhale and bring your arms out. Wonderful. And exhale back in. Inhale. And as you inhale and bring both your shoulder blades together, your upper back is becoming straight and strong. Visualize you're perfectly healthy, strong, and powerful. My presence inspires everyone to do the right thing. I'm an embodiment of balance. Whether it is mental, physical, or emotional. Beautiful. Interlock your fingers and let's put them on top of your head as you're standing. You're going to go ahead and raise your arms up and stand up on your toes. If you're stable, go ahead and hold that posture for a while. And if you don't have that stability, you can just go down whenever you feel, okay? And if you are not sure, just go ahead and raise your arms. That's all you have to do. And exhale down. Wonderful. Inhale. This straightens our spine. Inhale. And exhale down. Wonderful. Continue. Hold the energy from my toes all the way up to my head. I can feel the energy rising above. And relax. Wonderful. Okay, now arms straight, and we're going to embrace everyone around me and the whole world. Inhale. I embrace and love everyone. Exhale back in. I accept everything. Whole world loves me and I love them back. I radiate love and peace to myself and to everyone around me. I am so healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally. And I thank you for everything. And exhale. Wonderful. Wonderful. And relax. Now, with your right hand, you're going to go ahead and turn to your left, and your left hand should slide down, and you can hold that posture. Come back in the middle. If you're sitting, all you can do is put the other hand here and then go on the other side and hold that posture. And exhale. Okay, if you're standing, again, your arm should slide down as you are turning to your left. Exhale, come back. And then the opposite. Again. Two more times. And one last time. Wonderful. And relax. Okay, and your finger knuckles, go ahead and bend your fingers. And now we're going to make the full fist. Wonderful. Straight. Hold your, touch your shoulders. Exhale out. Arms straight. Wonderful. Sideways. Continue. Imagine your arms are very strong and powerful. You have all the strength that you need to do any work. And relax. We'll go ahead and roll your fist. Inhale and exhale. A lot of times when we're doing the exercises, we tend to hold the breath. That's why reminding, reverse. And relax. Beautiful. With your hands on your knees, just rotate your shoulders up and around. Inhale and exhale. Visualize your shoulders are perfect. Rotation. No tension, no heaviness. It's perfectly relaxed and flexible. Reverse. So you're acknowledging each and every joint of your body as we are exercising and saying you're perfectly healthy, and thank you for serving me. Just like when somebody does something good for us, we're forever grateful, right? Same thing with your body. If you take good care, the body will forever, as much as your account is, will serve you. Inhale and exhale. Nothing is permanent. This body has to decay over time. But the time that I'm here to use this body, I can make it work according to my will. If you serve this body in good way, this body will serve you in the exact way. Whether you are feeding your body right, or emotions, thoughts, everything is manifestation of our seed, our thoughts. Rivers? Simple stretches, and we do these every time. So nothing, no surprises. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale right. Exhale, inhale left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Simple stretches for your neck. It actually feels very, very good. Let's do clockwise. Inhale and exhale. The more I take care of myself, the rest is already taken care. We have heard that rivers, the majority of our time goes in fixing or seeing others. To pay full attention just to yourself. Then you will feel light and light. Yes, situations will come and go, but if I'm light, that light will make me feel happy and in peace all the time. And relax. Wonderful. Your eyes. We're going to go ahead and look up. Just move the eyeballs up and down. Inhale and exhale. These are eyeballs exercises. Very good. If our eyes are straining, if we're on TV, now with this day and age, lots of network and everything is on screen. So irrespective of what is, if you're using or not, These are good exercises to maintain your arms. Right, left, right, left, and just continue. You can do this a few times a day. And let's do clockwise. Inhale and exhale. And reverse. And relax. With your left hand, go ahead and press the left side. Right side, so you're pressing and your head is resisting, okay? Middle. And behind. Wonderful. And we are done with the upper body exercise. And we're going to go ahead and now use this time to do the breathing, second and third one, Kapalbhati for 5 minutes. Okay? So when you're ready, you can go ahead and get started. You're building your immune system, your immune power, as you're doing these breathing, taking care of the system. So when you're doing Kapalbhati, direct impact on your organs, whether they're kidneys, pancreas, intestines, liver, whatever it may be. Yeah. You can visualize that all of those organs are getting the exercise. Forceful exhalation. Any blocked energies are now released. Energy flow in my body is perfect. Each and every cell is working to fix this body to its perfect condition. If you keep telling your body that my body is perfect, cause and effect, your body will work accordingly. Just like when you tell somebody, you're strong, you're strong, you're strong, and that person will say, wow, I am strong. Same thing we need to tell ourselves again and again and again. Give this dose, take these vitamins every single day of giving positive affirmation to your body and your mind, and everyone around will receive that energy. Because the more balanced and rhythm you are, you don't have to do much for others to receive that energy. You don't even have to speak. That's why they say your presence should make the difference, not your words. And how is it that our presence can make the difference? Make sure when we're doing this Kapalbhati, there is no movement of the body and you're not moving your fingers, you're just simply exhaling. Very stable. You're just checking to see if the air is blowing out. Yeah, that's all. There is no need to move our body in any shape or form like this. No, just completely relaxed. All you are doing is you are feeling the breath. In this case, exhalation. You're feeling the force coming out, not the force going in. Remember, if the air is not coming out, then you are doing wrong because you're inhaling, you're going. That's totally different. So remember, it's a forceful exhalation. You are in control of your body. Yeah? Body should not be moving and doing things, but you should be controlling your body and doing the action that it needs to be done. That is mastery over self. That you're using your power to regulate all the organs. And relax. Wonderful. Okay, and let's do our next breathing, Anulom Vilom, for 5 minutes. With your right hand, close the right side. Inhale through your left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. And exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue. Very calming exercise. So as you're breathing in, it's a very calm feeling. You can feel the energy within you being very peaceful. As you invoke the energy from left and right side of your brain, and you're balancing that. Any negative energy, any thoughts, when they come, just release them. fully aware of each inhalation and exhalation. It should become a therapeutic exercise where you're present in that awareness of that breath. Nothing else but just being aware of that. Calm and composed, completely controlling these body organs and senses. As the awareness comes, these senses are already controlled without much do. The more I'm aware, negative cannot rise. Because the awareness is nothing but full of your innate qualities of love and peace. Being in that rhythm automatically calms you down and connects you to the higher power and the vibrations of that, the rays of God's energy. You can see it shining upon you. And as it does, each and every cell of your body is relaxed. Nothing, nobody outside can really come in right now because I am under my control of the awareness where I do not allow anything outside to enter me. I create this canopy of protection, and I am under that canopy of protection of God's energy, which is radiating not just within me, but spreading that light everywhere. I am in that light. And relax. Beautiful. Let's do Brahma 5 times with your ears closed. Index finger on the forehead. Gently close your eyes with. We'll do this 5 times. Beautiful. When you're ready, our acupressure, clap your hands. Beautiful. Okay, wonderful. Now we're going to do the exercise for the lower part of our body. And if you're sitting down, that's great. If you want to sit on the floor or if you're sitting on the chair, whatever you feel comfortable. Okay, now you spread your legs as far as you can, your comfort level. With your right hand, go ahead and touch your left toe. And the opposite, if you're sitting on the chair, you can just move your arms like this. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful exercise. It's an exercise for the whole body. So one can do this anytime. Yeah. And as you can tell, your arms, your legs, your neck, everything is getting the exercise. Simple. Wonderful. Okay, now our feet. We have a few exercises for that. So forward and back, inhale and exhale. Yeah. Simple stretches for your ankles and your feet, which carries your weight. And that is why they say to maintain your weight is very important, right? Because your feet, your knees can take so much wear and tear. So if you maintain your weight, then your ankles and joints will not be being forced too much with that weight. So they say if you are in good shape, you don't need to do much. But let's say you're overweight and there's too much weight in your body, then you have to go and check and see which ways you can exercise more to reduce that weight. Or most of the times, it's actually the food that we eat can take care of that problem 50% or 60%. And then the exercise is to make that flexibility of the body come back to its norm. And every body is different. That's why when people say about how they used to feel so good when they were young, they were balanced, not too obese, not too skinny, perfect, you know? So when you're balanced, reverse, you feel good. But anything out of balance you want to put attention to, right? And that said, it is about your understanding the balance, not about the marker that we hear that if you have exact 120 over 80 blood pressure, you're balanced and you're healthy. No. And wiggle your toes. Your health is not your numbers. Your health is how you feel. Yeah? So remember. And tap your knees. And around. And reverse. Wonderful. Go ahead and lock your kneecaps and release them. Lock and release. Wonderful. Interlock your fingers around your toes and back. And go as far as you can. Everyone's flexibility will vary, okay? So what one has doesn't mean the other one will have the exact. Our aim and objective is to feel flexible, to be able to do the things that I have to do in my daily life. And reverse. Wonderful. And now last but not the least, I'm going to do the butterfly. So just hold your toes and just as much as you can just move your wings. Okay, and with this flying stage, we're going to end our session. Thank you all for joining and have a wonderful day. Om Shanti, everyone.